Hi guys, welcome back, and today I will be playing the Stanley Parable. Now it says in the game description, it's a Half-Life 2 mod, but you can play it without Half-Life 2. I'll put a link in the description for this game. But it says in the game description the best way to play this is to basically not know anything about it. So I have no idea what to expect. All I know is it's about choices. So I could do a couple of different versions of this game. But we'll see how it goes, so let's begin, shall we? New game, I'm excited! Okay, and start game. I have no idea what's gonna happen, I'm so excited.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Right.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor next to his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Sounds dull.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Definitely dull.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Wow, what a dull guy.
And then one day something very peculiar happened.
Ooh.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on a monitor for him to follow.
Dun, dun,
No
dun.
one had showed up to give him instructions,
Dun, dun,
call a
dun.
meeting, or even say hi.
Bastards.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and walked out into the hallway.
Oh, I think this is me now. Okay, so I am Stanley, this boring ass guy. So... Hey. Well, I can't seem to interact with anything here. Oh, the window? Nobody in there. Alright, to the hallway it is then.
Stanley decided to go to the staff lounge to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
That is a bit scary, but we'll see. Where is the staff lounge? I don't know. Okay, I can't seem to open any of these doors. 425? Hello, 425. Well, screw you then. 424? No. No, nobody's home. Okay. 423? Definitely, oh. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Ooh, and so it begins. Do I be a good Stanley and follow the narrator? Or do I go down this one? Okay, this is where it starts, isn't it? Do I follow the narrator or do I go my own way? It's the big red button clause, isn't it? They say, don't press the big red button, but you just have to push it. Ah, I'm going down this way.
This was not the correct way to the employee lounge, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. So he turned left at the first open door and walked back in the right direction.
Did he? Did he? Ah, well, you know me so well, don't? No, you don't. What's this? What's
Stanley
this?
was so bad at following directions,
Right.
it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
What?
Maybe this is why everyone had left. No one wanted to be around someone as bad at listening as him.
What?
And since he was walking into the middle of nowhere and thus ruining the entire story,
What?
Stanley decided that he would punish himself.
What?
So when he came to the elevator and the doors opened, he stepped inside and pushed the button to go up.
What? Punish myself? Why would I? What? You ass? You complete ass? Ah, damn. So he wants me to go up, right? I'm gonna go down. Him. He's not letting me press. Oh, what? Oh.
Oh, Stanley.
What? What?
You know,
what?
You really aren't going anywhere, and I don't say that
down.
deceitfully. I truthfully mean that there isn't a story down here. The story was back up where I told you to go in the first place. Right now, you're just running around looking at empty halls. And
I
frankly,
like empty
that's
halls.
perhaps even more infuriating for me.
Ha!
So why don't you throw me a bone? Give me a chance and just let me tell the story I want to tell,
Now I'm thinking, I kind of do feel a bit bad for the narrator, and I kind of do want to just see what he's going for, but I don't know, I think I might, for this version, stick to just opposing him and see what happens, because it's funny. This game is awesome so far. I have no idea what's going to happen. Oh, here we go.
Now listen carefully. This is important.
Yes.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Dash the red door. Dash the red door.
Aha! Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
The red door. Okay, thanks. This is longer. I'm sure.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red
What?
door.
That's cheating. That's not fair. That's not... Ooh. The red door. Okay.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
I will.
You want to know so badly what's out there? You want
Yes.
to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
Yep.
don't let me stop you. You see? It's nothing. No one's even built this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. It's just a bunch of skybox and dev wall textures. That's it. Is this what you were looking for? Was it worth ruining the story I'd written out for you?
Shut it.
I put a lot of time into that, and now you... Well, here you are now, just looking at nothing. To
Well-
think that that's all I needed to make in the first place, just a whole lot of nothing, and you would have been happy. Well, hey, you still need a little something to do. Am I right?
That'd be
Here,
nice.
Let me load up another map. See if there's something in here that'll keep you occupied.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Ah, here's one. Let's boot this up. We'll see if you like it.
I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, here we go. Oh, I think he's gonna get arsey at me now, isn't he? He's gonna go. The narrator's really good voice. I'm really enjoying that. He's really. I hate it when you get bad voice casting. It takes you out of the game. But yeah, the narrator's fun. Ew. Okay. Okay. Right.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? I don't know why it would be. This map wasn't even made for you. At least I created a world specifically with you in mind. I wanted to make you a leading man. This one, well, I'm afraid you're on your own there.
What? No, don't leave me. I was having fun pissing you off. Found home. Oh! Up. There. Alright. Well, this is interesting. This is different. This is, go for him. This is, what do I do? Am I just walking around? What? Just seems to be an empty train station. Okay.
Stanley was fat and ugly and
What?
really stupid.
Excuse
He
me?
probably only got his job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
You don't know
Dad,
me,
or
man.
with drug money. Also, Stanley's
What?
addicted to drugs and hookers.
Blackjack. Drugs and hookers. Oh, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? That was weird. Well, you don't know me, man. You don't know me. Whoa. Hello. What the hell? Is that me? That's me, isn't it? That's me. Can I go in here? Well, fine. I'll go this way then. I don't care. What? I'm stuck. Ah. I knew that. I saw that. Right. What's into here? Nosebleed. I'm at your dentistry. What? You can't do that with
Hold
us.
up, Westwood. I spent so long talking about you.
Whoa,
Why don't we just
whoa.
take a break from that and talk about something else for a change?
Right?
Let's see. Well, according to Wikipedia, more than 90% of the night sharks caught off northeastern Brazil contain mercury concentrations higher than that considered safe by the local government. Now, this is fascinating.
What?
Don't you want to know more about the night sharks?
What?
Oh, no, of course not. All you want to hear about is yourself, isn't it? Well, fine. You haven't listened to me once so far. I can't expect you to turn that around now, can I?
What are you on about? Crazy fool. Right, what is going on here? What is going on here? What is going on here? Oh, I see. I have to get up there. Is that right? Whoop. And a hop. Whoop. What? What? Oh. Ow.
Is this the end of the line? I don't suppose this was a particularly fulfilling experience for you, considering not a single art aspect in this map was created with you in mind. But
Oh,
hey,
just stop
you're a
whining.
creative kid. I bet you can come up with a story about this place and why you're in it. And while you're doing that, why don't you think up an ending too? Because you certainly won't find one here. I'm afraid that's the long and short of it. This room and these walls are all you get. Maybe the story ends when you decide you can't live in this futuristic science fiction dystopia world, and you gallantly commit suicide.
What?
Or maybe you stand in this spot for all of eternity to guide and greet other travelers like yourself who pass this way.
No, thanks.
Or maybe you just get bored and you quit the game.
What? No, I
Heck,
don't want to quit.
anything's an ending if that's where you stop playing. But whatever ending you write for yourself, Stanley, you won't have my help. You turned your back on me, and now I do the same to you. So, good luck. I think you'll need it. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after. Wait. Hold on. What are you doing?
La, 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 la. Ooh,
Stanley,
going
don't do
towards
that.
the
I can't follow you
light.
there. I can't help you.
Jesus.
How will you
Can
write
you
a
hear
story
me?
without me? You can't do it. You know
I'll just
that.
get a pen and paper and write some shit down. Oh, I'm back. I've missed you, computer and thingies. Yay. Is my buddy? No, he's not there. Fine. Well, I guess we start again. Hello? No. Well. Okay. I think I might be on my own. I think the narrator guy said I was on my own, so I'll get this way again. Why not? La 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 la. What's gonna happen? I don't know. What's gonna happen? Load ho ho. Oh, I can go for doors, me. Hello, elevator. Oh.
It's sad, I know.
Oh.
But all stories must come to an end.
I was
Of course,
Oh.
they say it's the journey that truly matters and not the destination, and I like that idea. To think we might value the paths we walk as much as the places they lead us. Now, I don't know what sort of story you've ciphered out of that world you've made for yourself, but I hope that being the leading man was everything it's cracked up to be.
No, not really.
I know it can be a little hard getting around without someone looking over your shoulder, but this is simply the nature of freedom. Besides, I haven't really gone anywhere. Maybe you don't want a guide, but I think I'll always have a place here at the end of every story. I'll step in and wrap things up with a nice piece of dialogue and a reflection on life that makes sense of whatever path you've chosen to walk. And for now, I'm happy to be the destination instead of the journey. But only for now.
Ooh. Is that it? So he... Oh, the music is awesome. The end! Oh. Well, that was version 1, where I completely disobeyed everything the narrator said. So that's version 1. I'm really enjoying this, so I'm going to do another version. So stick around if you want to see version 2.